Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome in. We're here for some more standard. So for the last like hour, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. Kind of want to play some Legacy, record a video with that. But I didn't really feel like renting Ren and Sixes. Also didn't really want to play a Stoneblade deck at the moment, so I was like, Um, yeah. So I decided instead we're gonna play some standard, and the new standard mode, which they are doing these Planecation events every week. This week is Standard Shakeup, and basically the way it is it's the following cards are banned, which the important cards to note are Hydra Crisis, Risen Reef, Teferi, Field of the Dead, Nissa, Light Up the Stage, and Sorin. Those are the important cards really to note because a lot of the other ones are most of the other ones are rotating out of the format. Oh, I guess Feather's important to note too. I guess Feather's kind of a big deal still. It got me thinking about rotation and about this kind of to me feels a little like potential testing the waters for any potential bannings. And honestly, this event's been really cool. I really like the idea. Um, I played Jund Dinos. I also played a Jund Super Friends. That was pretty fun. But anyway, that got me thinking about rotation. So I was like, I want to play Jim Davis's Fishy Grixis that he played a couple weeks ago, or last week, or something like that. And I was looking at it, and I was like, actually, there's not a lot of these cards that are going to be rotating out. Most of this deck is sticking around. So I looked at it, and out of the main board, these cards right here are rotating. Which we have a Temple of Epiphany. So Temple of Epiphany can replace the Sulfur Falls. So then we're just missing 8 actual lands. And then Nicol Bolas Ravager. Sideboard, Duress reprinted M19. I believe Negate was as well. Let me check on that real quick. Yes, Negate was reprinted M20. And then the rest of the sideboard, except for Hostage Taker, is all Ravnica block. So we lose one sideboard card, which is not the end of the world. So this is a deck that is going to be able to possibly be played beyond sideboard. I really like the idea. Kiora has a lot of potential in this deck. Drawing cards off Nicol Bolas, Sarkhan. Being able to go from 3 to 5 really quickly is nice. Also, Soul Diviner can take advantage of Kiora's high loyalty, which is really sweet. It's got a really awesome suite of removal. So we have Bedeck Bedazzle, which importantly, Bedeck deals with Adonto Vanguards, annoying things like this. But Bedazzle can destroy Field of the Dead. That's what it's called. You can destroy Field of the Dead, which is really awesome. And of course, we have Legion's End, because it's just a really, really good removal spell. Obviously against the Field of the Dead. But it's also not bad against the Sultai and decks like that. Deals with Hydroid Crisis, deals with Wild Growth Walkers. It can also deal with most of the Flash creature, or a lot of the Flash creatures from the Flash deck. Also have Disfigures. Again, really good kills Adonto Vanguards. Really good against the Vampire deck. And of course, Bedevil, Ritual Soot, Thought Erasure. Deck's pretty much basically what you'd expect a Grixis deck to do. Sideboard, we kind of switch over to being more aggressive with Dreadhorde Butcher, Legion's War Boss in the matchups where that's appropriate. So like against Escape Shift, against like a real Esper control deck, stuff like that. Anyway, we're going to hop into some matches. I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you in just a moment. Alright, here we are on round 1. We're going to mulligan. This has got a lot of lands. A little too many in Sarkhan. If this was a little bit earlier payoff, maybe we might keep it, but we're going to mulligan. Alright, this is a little bit better. I think I'm going to send back this, probably this Nicol Bolas. Actually, I'll send back the duplicate Soul Diviner. I don't think it's super likely we want the second one. Alright, here comes the Lionel Elf. Alright, well, we definitely don't want a second God Dragon here. I'm not gonna. I don't think I want to Legion's End either of these creatures. Maybe I do. I don't think so. I think pretty much any of their payoffs they're gonna have, they'll still be able to play next turn. Obviously, if it is a 5-mana payoff, that'll kind of suck. Okay, so just a bunch of ramp. Alright. Actually, maybe we should play the Soul Diviner. Soul Diviner blocks pretty much everything on the battlefield right now. So, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have. I mean, that's a big boy. All right, well, sweet. He can't at least cast anything. No blocks. Bedevil, we can't cast Bedevil. Well, we can double Bedeck Bedazzle it. That's not really what I want to be doing here. No, we're not going to attack. Oh. Yeah, it's not really what I want to be doing. But what's this do? Enrage when the raptor deals combat damage and misses shove for basically. Alright, whatever. Yep. Alright, so let's kill this thing and then let's Ritual of Soot. Resolves. Go to combat. If I block this, they get a forest. I'm just gonna take the 5. Alright, I think I'm gonna Legion's End this one. No attacks. It's card left in their hand. Okay. Well, I am actually quite happy about that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so unfortunately, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. We gotta draw. Well, Ritual Sit doesn't even save us here, actually. Yeah, because that doesn't die to Ritual Sit, so I guess we're dead. Alright, I guess we should have maybe. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go out and we're just gonna do what we do best. Let's draw a card. No, alright. And we'll go to the next game. Yep, that wasn't fun. Not so much that it wasn't fun. That's the wrong way of saying it. That did not go well. All right, so against them we don't want to pivot. We want to stick on the same game plan we have. I just want to bring in a little bit more removal. I can see cutting a Nicol Bolas here. He doesn't seem great. Yeah, none of these seem like they're going to be worth it. I don't think they were going to be playing a ton of Planeswalkers. Yeah, we didn't see a ton of instant sorcery, so I think this is where we want to be at. I think this is fine. Alright, we're going to leave the cap off the drink now. I didn't want to drink while I was recording it. But I guess we're going to. Alright, this hand's great. This is just about exactly how we want it. We're going to get to go turn 2 Soul Diviner, turn 3 Kiora. Plus we have a Cry of the Carnarium as well. The nice thing is our Soul Diviner survives Cries. Also, depending on what their start looks like, we might go turn 2 Cry, or turn 3 Cry rather. Ooh. Alright, well we're gonna just disfigure this, I think. I don't want to Cry right away. And if we can avoid it, I'd like to. Ooh. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Yeah, that feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, we're just gonna pass here, no activation of Kiora. Actually, maybe we should have played Soul Divine this turn, so next turn. Yeah, we should have played Soul Divine this turn, so next turn we could draw a card. Yeah, that was loose. Alright, well, and that's right there, so that's why you kill the Mana Dork, because they just can't play Magic after that. Alright, we're gonna run it back the same way. Yeah, run it back the same way. Grixis has just been a deck that's been really popular, but never actually successful in this current standard format. Even though it got a... Oof, we got the mulligan. If this had one less divine or one more land, I'd probably think about it. This hurts. Alright, we got a lot of good cards here. I'm going to put this Sarkhan to the bottom. Actually, we have a Ritual Sit. I don't think we'll need the extra stuff. Hopefully we draw lands. That's the big thing. And specifically, we need red lands. Blood Crypt would be great to open on. Yep, Elf. Alright, well that's fine too. They oopsed. I don't know what that means. Alright, drove. Yep, take one. I don't think I want to Legion's End of this. Or the Elf, to be honest here. Alright, definitely not now. Although 1, 2, 3, 4. They could go to 5 here. Alright, let's take out the drove, I guess. Alright, well. That kind of sucks to get to play this thing. Although on the bright side, I'm kind of glad we did that instead of waiting, because we don't have another target for the Legion's End here anyway. And also this Ritual of Soot, or this Cry the Carnarium blank. I'm also going to assume that here they're going to go get... another 4 cost. Alright, so do we think this is a land? Alright, so I don't think it's a land they have. I don't think they have a land in hand. I think they're going to miss their land drop next turn. Ooh, that's a cool new animation. I think they're going to miss a land drop next turn and not be able to play anything. Except for this. That's my hopes. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about the second line of text. That's kind of important. Alright, well... yeah, that's... I'm just going to kill that, I guess. Again, we can pick this up with Ritual of Soot. Okay. Yep, take 2. I think we're just going to make a dragon and pass. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be good enough. I think we're... oh, Jesus. Alright, well... that definitely sucks. Oh, crap. And Sarkhan means we can't actually block? Wow. Yup, alright, well, we're dead. Yeah. Yep, so they can play Galta here too. Yep, alright. That was rough for a start. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, we're back for round 2. This is a pretty solid looking hand. We got 2-drop, 3-drop, and some 4-drops here. We're missing 1 land to get into either of these. I'd say this hand's good against pretty much most of the field. It'd be nice to draw like a Kiora or something, so the Soul Diviner can draw some cards too. Alright, looks like probably the mirror match. Not super excited about that, but we have 2 Bedevils, which is really good against opposing Nicol Boluses and such. Nope, line rough. Alright. Alright, I am going to just play out the Soul Diviner here. We can play as tap so we don't take damage. But at the moment, I'm not really sure. Alright, so they're elementals. Alright, so we're going to kill this for sure, I think. Or do I want to wait a turn? No, let's kill it. Yeah, let's just kill it. I don't really want to lose my Soul Diviner. Not that the pressure is particularly relevant, but... Alright, well, we can kill that with Cavalier. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to kill it during their next turn, or during their turn. That way they're not going to be able to pick back up whatever they put in the group, or put on top. Alright, we're going to let that resolve. That way they're not going to draw it this turn. Okay. I'd be pretty happy they played another cheap... Ooh, Lava Coil. Alright, that resolves. Alright. Ooh, nice. Alright, well. We are going to kill this. I'm assuming they're going to put like Tamiyo back on top. Maybe just the Reef. Tamiyo. Okay. Alright, well, we are definitely about to give them a bunch of really good targets to get back with Tamiyo. Although maybe... Yeah, if I don't Ritual Sit now, they'll have enough mana to Tamiyo plus Risen Reef next turn. This does mean Nicol Bolas won't make them discard a card. But maybe we don't play Nicol Bolas next year. Maybe we just start putting Sarkhans into play. I could see that. That's possible, I guess. Yeah, because the best thing they can get back with Tamiyo is Risen Reef. Oof, that's also a good one. Alright. Well. Alright, well. Not much that I can do about that. Unfortunately, they'll get to trade here and then also Tamiyo back a Risen Reef. Well, this means I get a Tamiyo back this Grixis. Yeah, I don't want to let them Tamiyo back a Grixis. Woof. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's just Bolas while it still has a text box. Yeah. This card's pretty good against us. Well, this card's pretty good in general, but... Alright, now they can pick up... Oh, I forgot about Lava Coil. Yeah, we're in trouble. They've drawn really well, and we just have not drawn really well. Yeah, I mean, our opening was basically our strong point, and then we've kind of just drawn lands from there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'd be... We can do both. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I forgot about that little detail. Alright, well. I think we're getting back into it. Now's our window. Also got a very strong feeling they're going to want to use Chandra to get rid of Sarkhan. Yeah, this is tough. I mean, I think Kiora there was one of our best draws we could have had. They're going to probably look for another removal spell here. Nope, looking for Cavalier of Thorns, and they missed. Alright. So we do still have to worry about the fact they do have a Kiora or a Chandra emblem on us. Alright. Alright. I mean, I don't know what you were thinking so hard about there for so long, but... Okay. Now you gotta just kill our Sarkhan? Yeah, because if you don't kill Sarkhan, then we kill both your Planeswalkers next turn. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Start here. Boom, we got another one out of their hand. Nice. Alright, then let's go Bolas. And actually... Hold on. Let's see their battlefield, or their graveyard. Alright, so they don't actually have anything... Although if we kill the Omnath... This is not good. Alright, let's start by killing the Omnath here. This means I'll have to trade in their Tamiyo to get Omnath back. Obviously, this puts us on a 6-turn clock. But I'm hoping we can get out of this somehow. Although crap, actually, yeah, trading in for an Omnath means I gotta kill our Bolas. Yeah, I guess that wasn't... I don't know if plussing I don't think plussing is a winning line either. So that's why it's so tough there, because I don't think plussing it's a line that wins us the game either. Yep. Alright. Let's just go to the next game here, because they're going to hit us for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. We're just dead next turn, actually. So against them, I think we want that. That's about it. I don't think we want Cries. Oh, Elder Spell we definitely want. I'm an idiot. No, yeah, let's just bring in Duresses and Negates, I guess. This figure's not great. I guess Deck Bedazzle's okay. Don't think this is quite where we want it. Cut a Kiora too. So it does kill quite a few things. Nah, let's just cut it. Let's try this. The problem I've always had with Grixis is it always feels like powerful, but then just I don't know, like other decks seem to be doing more powerful things. And admittedly, most of it is they just get like their best draws against our okay draws or our good draws. Like that, they just had crazy good draw against our like good draw. And by good draw, I mean our good key opener. Because most of what we drew was lands. Which, I mean, admittedly, the hand that we kept, we needed more lands. That was something we needed to draw to try and play the hand. But still. I mean, either way you go with it, I think that Grixis has a lot of potential. It's missing something. I don't know what it is. I feel like Kiora makes this deck a little bit better from a different angle than the traditional Grixis. I mean, Grixis has access to all the like best removal spells in the format, just about. You know, I mean, it has access to Legion's End, has access to Ritual Soot, which is one of the best board wipes. Alright, we're going to play first. I don't like this hand, to be honest. I don't like this one either, but I'll keep this one, I guess. I'm going to put... I think I'm going to put Bolas to the bottom. I mean, admittedly, Duress isn't the best card against these decks. Alright. Gotta pay attention where they scry to the bottom. Alright. Alright, well now I'm kind of upset we got rid of the Bolas, because we'd be into Bolas very quickly. Sure. That deals with Omnath. We now have all our bases covered. At least presumably. I guess maybe I should have untapped it so we kill an Omnath this turn. I guess that technically would have been better. Oh. Yeah, I mean, they got 3 unknown, and we got a land. Ugh. This is rough. I think this hand was a pretty good keep, but I think we need to start drawing some action. Like, oh, Christ. Oh, yeah, get back Risen Reef. I don't know how we beat that. Well, I can tell you that's not the way we do it. Yeah, I mean, they just... there's so many powerful cards. I don't know. I'd be looking for Risen Reef right now, to be honest. That's where I'd want to be, is just take over the game. Just pure card advantage. Like, I'm down to 1 card. I guess to be fair, they already have 4 cards in hand, so I guess they kind of already have that locked. And we drew another land. Nice. Alright, well. That's just how it goes some days, right? I like dumb for keeping the swamp and not putting that on the bottom. Bunch of lands. Well, that's good. You cleared out your lands. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on to the next game. We'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so this hand's interesting because it's got no black sources. I kind of want to keep it. We're on the draw. Yeah, we'll keep it. Probably going to regret this. Especially since we have double black in hand. And we just drew another black spell. But on the bright side, if we draw a black card or black land next turn, we can go Soul Diviner into nothing because we didn't draw a black land. Yep. Feels great. Alright, well now we have to draw another black source off the top in order to go into Nicol Bolas, but I think it's worth the risk. Well, not risk, but I think it's worth aiming for. It's not quite a the Nicol Bolas I was thinking of, but it's a Nicol Bolas. So we're playing another Teamer Elementals deck. Yep. Alright, well. Easy game, 1 win. Actually, is Tamiyo like stock in these lists? Is that a normal thing? Do most of these lists play Tamiyo? You know what? You actually kill more than Legion's End does, because you kill the big guy, Omnath, before he gets a counter. Although Legion's End does get rid of... It's tough, because Legion's End does actually get rid of... what's his face? Alright, let's keep one end and... No, let's just take out the ends. Let's just go like this. Legion's End does deal with Hydroid Crisis, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better just to have the removal so that I can deal with more stuff than the one that's an arrow. Because Legion's End can't even deal with Risen Reef. Alright, this hand's super slow, but I think it's okay to keep, because once we start playing our stuff, we should be in a really good spot. And that just changed the entire base of the deck, this hand. Okay, so turn 2. Gonna get the Thought Erasure. Right, I'm gonna take the Chandra because the Lava Coil is not that big of a deal for our hand. Alright, I was really hoping we were gonna see something that was gonna encourage me to take not this Risen Reef. Alright, yeah, let's take the Risen Reef. No, we don't need a third black source, so we'll put that to the bottom. I think even if we needed the third black source still, I think I'm still going to get rid of it just because... Woof. Yeah, obviously not going to Elder Spell anything here. Makes you feel a little bad about taking Chandra, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, let's see. This taps. Yeah, we're going to pass turn. It is unfortunate they have a Llanowar Elves on the battlefield, because that means we can't just go Nicol Bolas, tick down, kill the Cavalier, because then the Llanowar Elves gets to kill the Bolas. They did hit a Stomping Grounds. And they have mass manipulation. Okay. Mass manipulation is good to know about. So we can't plus this either. We can't play this in down tickets. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, this liner off actually is like a super big problem. If they didn't have this liner off, we'd be in a lot better shape. Yeah, I think we just gotta. Jeez, and if we kill that, they get back Nissa. Well, I guess at least we can Elder Spell the Nissa. Well, they could get back another Cavalier though, and that's really bad for us. Yeah, that's. We can hope they pick up Chandra and just decide to play Chandra and plus her. Yeah, they're making the right play. They're grabbing Nissa. Yeah, I mean we can deal with Nissa this turn, but we're just. Yeah, ouch. This is bad. Yeah, this is just really bad. We go to 15, Bolas dies. Well, I mean, we gotta make him discard a card and we gotta kill the Nissa, so I guess that's something. Uh-oh. I'm really not a fan of whatever that last card in their hand is. Yeah, so we're gonna get this Lava Coil out of their hand. Okay. Alright, what do you got, opponent? What is it? Well, let's try to go Sarkhan. Alright, let's make that token. Let's play the Soul Diviner as well, and let's pass turn. Now, Liner Elves cannot attack because it'll get killed by the dragon right away. The Stomping Grounds can attack, obviously, because it's a 3/3. So here, if they can kill the dragon, they get to kill our Sarkhan. But, oh god, no. This is not looking good for our hero here. Okay, that's actually fine. Like, it's not great because they're drawing 3 cards, but the alternative is so much better. Like, it could legitimately be so much worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's go ahead and untap a Black Source. Play Bolas. So if I kill this, Bolas goes to 1. But I could minus. It's still -3. Let's make another token. Although if I plus it. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's plus. Oh, another God Dragon. Nice. I think I discard a card from their hand, I'm assuming. Or we'll exile, it's not discard. Alright, Incubation Druid from hand. That's. Alright. So. No attacks. On the bright side, again, like I said, we can protect the Nicol Bolas. Ouch. And we are 110% going to protect Nicol Bolas. Yeah, I would much rather see them putting cards into play as opposed to playing creatures here. Yep, that's a big problem. All right. Yeah, we're gonna chump block that. I unfortunately need you to live. But you have trample? Oh, it does have trample. What? That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's take a look at your hand. We're gonna take Omnath. Bin Kiora. Let's go ahead and take a counter off Kiora here. Draw a crappy land that doesn't do any good for us. All right. Now we're going to, unfortunately, I think here just have to tick down, kill the Grixis. Play you. So, if I make a creature with you, I can block, but you'll still die. Oh, wait, no. Because you're passive, you wouldn't die? Alright, if I plus, though, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're going to make a dragon. Okay, I forgot that also draws as a card, which makes me happier about that. Now I'm going to untap the Soul Diviner. I am then going to plus this to make them all... Oh, you know what? I kind of wish we should have plussed before we played the new Nickel Bolas, I guess. Oh, no, this one killed the Grixis. So never mind, it had to. So never mind, yeah, we had to do it that way. So, none of these three can attack us. Fuck. Boy, talk about top decks. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Our dragon still survives. We're just not happy about it. Yeah, this is a little rough. This is the part where they hope they attack with everything and forget about Sarkhan's passive. Oh boy. Yeah, this is about to be fun for us. Yep. You guys very likely had us beat if you, yeah. I was going to say, you very likely had us backed into such a corner we were probably done if you wouldn't have forgotten about Sarkhan's passive ability. But, yeah. Alright, well, we got the win. We're 1 and 2. We'll be back for another round in just a minute. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Here we are on the play for round number 4. Yeah, one lander, so we're going to mulligan, unfortunately. Alright, this hand's much better. We will keep this one. I think we're going to put the ritual to the bottom. Just because we don't know if this is a ritual matchup. Although I kind of wish we would have shocked there in case they go turn 1 Llanowar Elves, so we can disfigure it. Alright, no turn 1 play makes me happy that we didn't do that. Here comes Soul Diviner. Alright, well, here's to... Okay, so they're most likely... Yeah, they're Nexus. They're 100% Nexus. Alright, which sucks because we're pretty dirtily. And we got just a ton of dead cards. I don't want to attack. Maybe we should be attacking. No, I think we just need to draw cards. Oops. I don't know what they oopsed about. Okay, maybe they're not. Well, woof. Well, that does suck. Alright, let's draw a card. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Let's untap it, and we'll attack this time because we did draw something that we can play next turn for a pretty good amount of effectiveness. Okay, so again, I'm back on some kind of Nexus deck kind of vibe here. So let's go Sarkhan. Alright, no counterspell here. That's nice to see. Make a dragon. We're going to draw a card off of the Kiora. Last 1-on-1 resolves. Excellent. Let's draw another card here. We're not going to activate Kiora again, because I don't want her to die. Maybe we should have attacked there. I don't know. Alright, well, on the bright side, them putting these Nexus of Fates in the graveyard is not helping them get to, or, well, shuffling them back in their deck, technically, is not helping them get to the point of being able to ultimate. So that's very good for us. Yeah. Alright. We got the counterspell for Bolas here. The Kiora, nice. Just gonna pass turn like this. Resolves. Sure. So if we would attack those 2 turns that we chose to draw cards instead, they'd be dead now. So that's something to point out. But I don't know. I still think the fact that we just had nothing going on in our hand meant we needed to find action, especially when I thought they were Nexus, which they clearly seem to be the Nexus of Fate deck, obviously. So now they're at that point where they're down to 1 card in hand, and they're just trying to cycle or trying to keep looping their Nexuses here. I mean, if they keep looping enough Nexuses, they could potentially get up to the point of actually being able to do something with the Search for Iskanta. But I think we're in a good enough position here that they're gonna have. I mean, they're gonna have to keep hitting it every turn to actually be able to get us. So, I mean, it's not impossible. I just think it's extremely unlikely. Okay, Teferi is not enough. Although he is a good start because he's gonna put life totals a little bit higher and add for potential other planeswalkers to follow it up. But as long as Sarkhan's on the battlefield, they're dead to Sarkhan. And they don't even have mana for a Wrath during our turn. I don't even think Wilderness Reclamation. Well, I guess obviously if they have like Wilderness Reclamation and Nexus of Fate, they could get us. But I mean, they gotta have that specific. Oh nope, that's game. All right, we got him. Yep. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so they are like Teamer Nexus, or not Teamer, Bant Nexus type thing. Which does mean I don't want Hostigger. Maybe I want Elder Spell. So I'm not going to put them off of potentially being the off of being whatchamacallit yet though. What's that deck called? The Scapeshift Field of the Dead deck. There we go. I'm not going to put them off of being that just because I would really hate to lose to them actually being that the whole time. Let's not bring an Elder Spell. No, I'm dumb. We should bring an Elder Spell. Alright, I'm gonna put them on just straight up Teamer Nex or on Bant Nexus. That's what I'm gonna put them on for game 2. If we're wrong, we'll bring back in those two over something like the Elder Spells and probably just the Bedevils, because just killing a Teferi is not that big of a deal. Also, maybe Negate's a little loose, but I think the fact that Negate can potentially deal with Planeswalkers and Wilderness Reclamations is important. I mean, I know we obviously saw Wilderness Reclamation and Nexus, but what I'm thinking is more of maybe their Nexus with Scapeshift. Now, I could be overthinking it, and that's why I just took those cards out. But alright, well, I think this hand's okay. Alright. We did not want to draw a 5-drop. That's alright, though. Yep. Now, we don't mind it's a fairy. Oh, they could have Sinister Sabotage here. That's alright. Opt and Root Snare would be really good. Although I do have a feeling that they would take out Root Snare against us. Okay. Ceratops is good. Alright, This is tough. I'm going to hold up Negate here, actually. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold up Negate here. Yep, 100% glad I did that. Them resolving Nissa there would have made this a very different game, and not for anything remotely called good. All right, so they're gonna block. Most likely here they'll take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yeah, we'll put the counter action on the Dreadhorde Butcher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Down to 9. Yep. Now this they can no longer efficiently block without trading. So it's possible we should just attack that turn before. Yeah, I think it's possible we should just attack that turn before, but it obviously feels better holding up the negate and then negating a Nissa. So Alright, anyway, we're going to move on to the next round. We'll be back in just a moment. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Here we are for round number 5. We're 2-2. Alright, this end seems fine. I mean, this whole falls a little awkward. We'll have to play it on turn 1. But I think besides that, we're fine. We got 1, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah. Notably, we obviously need to draw some more lands for this hand to be good. But, ooh, actually, we'll just lead on that tapped, because that's going to let the rest of our lands come into play untapped. And with Hollowed Fountain being the lead, it's very unlikely, in my opinion, that we're going to have to disfigure something on turn 2. Alright, I'm going to go on the swamp here. This will reveal what we are, but that's fine. I'd rather be in this position in case we have to disfigure. Which they could be something that just got hero deck or something like that. Which I know, unlikely, but still. Instead, they're just guys super friends. I think we're just going to have to... I think we're just going to have to kill this. I don't think we can leave it on the battlefield. I guess if they play something like Karn here, we're going to wish we killed it instead. Alright, Narset's not that big of a deal. We'd really be happy if they whiffed. They get a shock, which is, I mean, basically a whiff, I guess. They may even discard the shock to the nickel Bolas here. Nope, they discard an additional land. Okay. Alright, let's see if they get a Teferi here. Teferi would be pretty annoying for us. More so Big Teferi than Little Teferi, because Little Teferi, I don't mind just playing out the Bolas again next turn. Saheeli, on the other hand, is extremely annoying. Alright, Sarkhan. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to God Dragon. I'm going to kill their dragon. And then Ravager is going to kill their Sarkhan. This still has leave them with a Saheeli. And they'll go Saheeli and Shock and they can clean up our Bolas. But if that's their play, that means we get to do a significant chunk of damage to the Saheeli next turn. Ooh, no, that's actually really bad for us. Never mind. But this does mean that our Bolas gets to live a turn, which means they're going to lose a card. So actually means they're going to lose 2 cards next turn. So that's actually very good for us here. Yeah, so my plus so you can activate. So we don't get a draw card here, but they still have to exile a card. Spell Pierce is what they get rid of. So they have Shock and an Unknown. So I'm going to go Bolas here. They'll discard. I'm assuming the other card, not the Shocks, and Shock lets them clean up. No, they actually discard the Shock, huh? Alright, then I think I'm going to go Soul Diviner, because assuming they can't kill this next turn, I think this puts us in a better position. Okay, another Narset, that's fine. I mean, obviously most of what we're doing is in the air, so we don't mind too much about the 1/1s on the ground. And they concede because they whiff, I'm assuming. I mean, they're still not a bad spot. I mean, obviously, I guess flipping, if we flip our nickel Bolas, that's pretty bad, but... Alright, so because they have Saheeli, I don't like the idea of bringing these in, because they get blocked so easily by her. Although, I guess we can get under them. Maybe on the play, we're supposed to bring those in. You know what, actually, they don't seem very creature-based, so I'm going to bring them in. And we're going to take out Disfigures for sure. We're going to take out Legion's End for sure. The decks come out for sure. Ritualists are going to come out for sure. I'll cut probably a Kiora, a Soul Definer, a Big Bolas, And so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26. 26. That's a good amount of lands, actually. Yeah, I feel better about keeping those 3-land hands now. Or the one hand missing a color. I'm actually going to cut a Ravager, I guess. He's not terrible, but he's also not quite amazing against Teferi, against Little Teferi. Alright, let's try this. The hope's going to be to get underneath Narset and such. Well, disassembling their hand. I don't think it's super likely they left in a lot of their board wipes unless they don't have cards to take out for them. But we'll see. Alright, I'm actually going to keep this hand. We have the Butcher to get underneath something like Narset, and then we have the Elder Spell to kill. Potential Teferi, not Narset, sorry. Uh-oh. It's probably an Opt. I forgot they play Ops. I was going to say, did they make the read? Did they make that clutch of a read? Alright. Well, here's to hoping that they do not have a shock for our Dreadhorde Butcher. If they had it, they would have used it already for sure. Alright, Narsets. Yeah, I'm not going to Elder Spell the Narsets. Fry. Okay. Alright, I like it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to shock this in. We're going to play you out. And actually, I think I'm just going to hit Narset so they can't get another card off of Narsets. Oh, it deals damage into a Planeswalker too. Oh, I didn't realize that. Never mind. I like that a lot better. Alright, Karn. Let's see what they get off the +1 here. Just gonna give them the land, I think. We know they have a Fry in hand. Alright. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not going to attack them just yet. Okay, so yeah, let's go there. Karn is very likely gonna die next turn without us having to Elder Spell something here. This Fry doesn't mean they get to kill Nicol Bolas, which is a reason why I don't really want to play Nicol Bolas here. Obviously, they tapped out for something like Teferi and tried to tuck my Butcher. I'd be pretty happy about that. Because that would mean I'd get to kill all 3 of their Planeswalkers. Another thing is I'd really like to be able to wait a turn to Elder Spell so that Bolas gets outside of range. Oof. Alright, now I think we're just going to take the 3 for 1 and be happy about it. Yeah, it looks like they're going to Fry it. Makes sense. Alright, they're going to get another Interplanar Beacon. Yeah, so yeah, as much as I'd like to wait another turn, I just don't think it's right to wait another turn. Jump blocks, not too surprising. Actually, part of me wants to be greedy and try to get the Bolas win next turn. No, let's just kill their 3 Planeswalkers. This way they can't use Karn to get back another Planeswalker. Oh wait, did I just kill my own? Holy shit, that was... Oh my god, did I... Yep, I just killed my own Kiora with that. That's that was good. That was very good. Yep. That was fantastic. It was well played. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna try to kill this. That way, this negate's unlocked. Yep. Yeah. It quite literally just targeted all of my planeswalkers, or all the planeswalkers on the battlefield. That's it's a pretty good feeling. Yeah. All right. So here comes a negate. I'm assuming. Nope, not a negate. All right. Now, obviously, had we not killed our own planeswalkers, this would be a lot better. Um, well, we'll get to negate the Elder Spell, which I am going to do because I'd rather not lose my planeswalker if I don't have to, and if they respond with a negate of their own, spell pierce. Okay. It's not great for me, but I still do get a slime, put a Sarkhan on the table here. Now, if they have a shock, this will be a little unfortunate, but that's alright. I can't imagine they kept a ton of shocks in against us. Ooh, shit. That's bad. Alright, well, that's probably game over. I don't know how we're getting through that. They could just -4, kill this, and then hit us for 2, hit Sarkhan for 2. Yep, now we're on parity with, or now we're behind them. So that's, yeah. Unfortunately, we are pretty dead here. Like, we have to have a string of top decks to even have a chance. I don't know, I'd like to say that might be able to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're pretty close to flipping it, so maybe there's a chance. But I mean, I guess worst case scenario for us, at least this forces them to trade this in for it. This still feels like a case of they just discarded the card that we knew about. Oh shit. Alright, well, I think we're done. Yeah, they got 2 emblems. Yeah, they've just, the last 2 draws have just been so good, it's ridiculous. We go to 11, 10, 9. Oh, they didn't attack us? That's, alright, yeah, let's just go to the next game. Yep. That sucks. I feel like we made a wrong play there somewhere that cost us. I'm not sure where. But definitely did somewhere. Alright, we're going to keep it as is, I think. It may have been that Elder Spell that actually cost us. I think that might have been the play. The spot is clicking on our own Kiora or not clicking off our Kiora. Yeah, we're going to keep it the same, though. I think that was a spot that cost us. I can't think of where else it could have been, but I think that's got to be it. It's got to be where I punted. Yeah, that's the only place I can think of. I'm a mulligan. Yep. Alright, I guess we'll keep it and put 2 lands back. Yeah, we're probably just dead here, to be honest. This one's probably done. I have 0 faith that we're going to be able to win with this hand. I almost wish we would have just kept the 6-land Legion Warboss hand. Because at least that one has an aggressive threat that can pressure Teferi and the rest of their Planeswalkers. For this, I mean, I guess this hand now has a turn 4 Planeswalker. But, or well, it already had a turn 3 Planeswalker, but I mean a turn 4 big Planeswalker. Also, they're stuck on only red mana, which is nice. Or well, red and blue mana, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna make a dragon, draw a card, and pass. I feel like it's a really big deal that this makes us a dragon token, or that draws us a card this interaction. Alright, well, that makes me pretty happy as well. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. This is tough because if they have like a negate or a spell pierce, this is going to be really bad for us. Let's just kill this, I guess. And then I guess we play the Butcher. Just going to attack with the Dragon. I'm not going to attack with the Butcher. I don't want the Butcher to die right now. And no untap. It's very possible this was too reserved. Alright, now I don't feel so bad about it, though, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't feel too bad about it now. Yep, you'll block there. We're going to shoot you in the face for 1. Don't get me wrong, I'm not excited about that, but there's the man of the hour. Yep. That's good for us. That is 100% the outcome we were hoping for. Just draw and make them exile. Alright, veto's down. Fairy's down. Yep. Next turn we get into a Legion Warboss again. Okay. That's fine with me. Alright. Yep. Alright, so if we go here, play you out. I think if I kill this and this, I think we're just in such a strong spot that while I'm sure they could come back, I think it's very unlikely that they do. We're not going to play land, actually. Yeah. I think from this spot, it's very unlikely they're going to be able to come back. Unless their hand's just great, which, I mean, most of our opponents tonight, their hands have just been great, so. Alright. Let's go. Plus. I got an exile card. Exiling a land, huh? Warboss. Make a token. And we... Oh, yeah, we're going to send both that way. Now, again, we may be guilty of not pressuring their life total enough. Yeah. I mean, my more thought here is that we can keep them off their planeswalkers, keep plussing our Bolas. I feel like we'd be in a good spot. All right, so we're gonna finish 3-2 tonight. Deck's awesome. I think we drew into a little bit of rough luck. Really like this deck. I really like the cards we get to play in it. I think they're all really powerful. I think the important thing about this deck is there's a lot of individually powerful cards like Bolas, Sarkhan, the other Bolas, and this has got a lot of versatile cards for a lot of difficult matchups. For example, it's got a lot of stuff against vampires, which is one of the better decks in the format. It's got a lot of stuff against the Scapeshift deck, which is one of the better decks in the format. Elemental deck was a little bit tough, but to be fair, they drew insane. They just drew so crazy good. I think the slower, more mopey decks, I think our sideboard plan is really strong against. We saw there where Legion War Boss was just a lot for them to have to deal with, and don't get me wrong, Nicol Bolas was obviously really powerful and stuff, but the fact that Legion War Boss is able to pressure all their planeswalkers so well, I think at the end of the day, that's really what pushed it over the top. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. I know the videos haven't been like the best quality lately as far as gameplay and actual match wins and such, but I'm just trying to get out the videos I can when I can. Like I said, work's a little hectic trying to get used to the schedule right now, so I do hope you enjoyed these videos, though. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you next time.